I originally had this recorded, but I feel that I need to do it again because the problem just baffles me in so many ways. Recently, I come across a post from Angry Joe who said that he might be doing a response video to all the Nintendo defenders, and I have a lot of problems with that. And this is coming from a fan. I love your work, Angry Joe. I know you're probably not going to see this because I barely have any subscribers to hold in a damn cup of water. But I love your work. I do. I love everything about your work. I love how critical you can be. And I love how you just aren't this one complacent gamer. You have a very wide array of gaming. And you're not just this one compact gamer. And I love that. I love seeing those kinds of gamers review games because they try to go into things unbiased. But this whole thing with Nintendo it baffles me because, first of all, I think I've said what I wanted to say in the other video on how you could have handled this better, and so could Nintendo. I'm siding with nobody. Okay? They could have handled it way better. I understand that. I understand that maybe not everyone at Nintendo has control over their YouTube channel or their YouTube copyright. Like, you can't, I understand you're not blaming the entire company. I hope you're not. But, understandably, they are in some sort of wrong. And again, so are you. Like, you could have handled this better. Instead of making a video, how about trying to combat them? They don't own YouTube. Nintendo does not own YouTube. They own Nintendo because they're Nintendo. But they don't own YouTube. Like, if you feel that you've been wronged in some sort of way, instead of complaining about it in front of a camera, you should do something about it. Doesn't matter how big this corporation is. They still have rules they need to abide by. And they can't just flag your video for no reason if you've done nothing wrong to them. Understand that. You have a way to fight back. They're not just this mega corporation that's incapable of doing anything unless you find goddamn Max Payne or somebody to go defeat them or something like that. They're not just this big mega corporation. But this whole, like, defend yourself against the defender thing doesn't make sense to me. For one thing, remember this. You're a freaking internet personality. Like, how do you think it doesn't matter if it's Sony, Ubisoft, freaking Microsoft, or Nintendo? This isn't just a Nintendo specific problem. Like, everyone wants to say that it's all Nintendo's fault when, no, if the subject was any different, like, for example, if Sony ever did something to them, or Capcom, it'd be the same fucking argument, okay? It would. And it really just baffles and pisses the shit out of me that people are trying to say that this is just a Nintendo specific thing. Like, all Nintendo fanboys are like this. Like, all Nintendo fans who disagree with Joe and try to go on their own opinion, they're Nintendo fanboys. And that's just crazy. Like, you are an internet personality with tons of fans who, yes, most of them, I'm going to say, kiss your ass a lot. They do. Understand that. And understand the fact that, yes, I am a fan and I disagree with you. That's what's supposed to happen. You don't need everyone to like you. Okay? Even if I am a fan of your work. Just don't do this thing. Because it's not going to help anybody. It's going to do fuck all to help anything. It's just going to make the problem worse.